All right, here we go. Hell yeah. Alright, I think we're not using these. We'll just add in some actual more removal here. But this is super solid. We got the rockets. Should I go like alien news or more nibbles here? Or something else? Some cheese maybe. Good as saying alien news. That's what we'll do. Little mid-range control. I needed 3-drop in a deck like this. This looks cool. Hey guys, what's up? What is happening?
Just got brain on it 6 times in one game.
That's so crazy.
From Cornucopia.
God damn. Ramp environment. No way. There's definitely not reliable enough in this deck. There's no way to ramp. If I would run anything, it would be like Gentleman, but then you need to run Teleport. Nah. We're just spamming Octo. No teleports. I don't care. We're literally playing a dry. I hate dying to dragon, so playing this dry is just the way anyway. Thank you, Putis! Alright. You remember the follow notifications. I mean, that was like 2016. I think by 2017 when I became a partner, I got rid of this. Alright. Spoilers. I did this deck offline because it's a budget deck. I just wanted it to... Just didn't want to get sniped, you know what I'm saying? That will be coming out on YouTube in this week sometime, by the end of the weekend. Alright. Na dum 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 doo dum 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 doo 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 doo. Thank you, Mira Clay.
I can't believe this happened.
Thank you, Mira Clay. You're so wholesome. I love you. Oh man. All right. No, bad there. Would it be better just to run bonus attack? Probably, but we need a leap, guys. This is essentially Octobussy for the next version of Octobussy, but we're also running Zombot. Alright, let's do this, guys. Time to get her done. Get her done! La 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 la. La 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 la. Tomb Raiser? Yeah, I haven't done a lot of Tomb Raiser decks. I'm gonna write... I feel like I haven't given Tomb Raiser its fair due. So I'm gonna write down, just build a whole deck around Tomb Raiser. Give me 1 second. And then you can also be doing the fun thing where you have a lot of other cards that hit phase, and then you run removal. It should be good. No, 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 no. All the offline streams I should just do on Patreon. You know, maybe. There are also just some times where... Maybe I'll do that. it'll be an extra incentive. There'll be unplanned random Patreon streams. I'll think about it. There should be a YouTube stream, yep. Yes, there is. Alright, let's start, guys. Well, what's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing the all-out Zombot deck. We are not only running 4 copies of Zombot itself, we are also running 4 copies of Octo Zombie, a newly buffed card. Haven't really played this a lot. And then we're running 4 evolutionary leaps to turn those Octo Zombies into a Zombot if you ever just want to clear their entire, well, not their entire field, but at least 3 lanes, by skipping this, of course, into a Zombot. So essentially this is the new version of Octobussy, the deck, where we always are trying to just go all out control Morticia for Octo Leap. Now, what are we doing in the early game? We're running Dog Walker to control the pesky sunflowers and just whatever, the sun shrooms, whatever they're running in the early game. We also have 2 copies of Nibble, and then the Witch is Familiar and Summoning, also very good control cards. So we should have good control plays for turn 1. On 2, we're running Beam Me Up and Cyborg, 2 good control cards, especially against Ramp. We're running some Ramp of our own with Cryo Brains, and this is in order to play your extremely late game cards, your finishers, earlier. You can also use your leaps on the 5-cost Vengeful Cyborg, which is a 5/6 these days, making it survive more and turning into a 6 and a 7. That can sometimes be useful. For the mid to late game, we just got 4 copies of Extinction, 2 Alien Oozes for control, and 4 Rocket Sciences. So really just an all-out control and ramp deck up to Octo and Zombot. Let's get into the game. This should be a lot of fun. And we're probably going to get Zombot get grave busted a bunch of times, but that's life. That's why we have Octo. And we're up against El Guapo. And oh man, not really running any environments in this deck, so hopefully it's not Cycle Cap. We'll never keep those. We're always looking for Cryo Brains early. Do we keep a Zombot? I don't think so. I'll take a second Cryo Brain, why not? Ooh, really ramping. Yeah, we are running Dog instead of Cheese Cutter these days, just because of stupid Sunshroom. But honestly, I really just want Sunshroom to get nerfed. There's other cards on the plan side that could definitely use a nerf, including just like Gravitry is a little overtuned. But it's really just Sunshroom. I feel like that will fix them out in a big way. Alright, another Cryo. Kinda almost wish I kept that Zombot, not gonna lie. Bets! I forgot about bets! If you think we're gonna win 6 out of 8, vote yes. 5 out of 8 is gonna be a no, betting our fries. Overhit the live stream, twitch.tv/fry'emup. We got a 3rd Cryo Brain. In other news, I'm just gonna hold the Beam Me Up to control, and I don't know what he's waiting for. Probably Cycle Cap. Or Brain Nana. We're on 8 and 5 though. Can we get one of our late? Maybe I have to keep. We're only running 8 win condition cards here, so maybe I actually have to keep one. I guess I'll spam this. Oh, kind of failed. Alright. Doing this and Beam Me Up is probably warranted here. The dog is first gonna go on a little walk, guys. We'll be right back. Do 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 do. Nice. So I'll kill 2 of these for free. Still getting 1 seedling though. Pretty terrifying. There's Octo, yes! He got a 6-drop, brother, please! Oh, it's so annoying. So now what? I guess Octo in 1. This 2 damage probably doesn't matter at all. I mean, I could just do this here. Octo here. If we get a leap, I'd love to be able to kill this Tricorn, though. It's kind of annoying. Ground heights doesn't make a big difference. I guess the alien ooze on heights, it makes such a little difference here. He's not going to be able to do 6 to this, right? Maybe he can. Alright, we'll do it. We'll do it like this. I can also Acid Rain this turn. I'll probably will. And it just makes it do half the amount of damage when you Acid Rain it. So that's cool. Yep, so we do have a Discord. You have to subscribe on Twitch in order to join it, or on Patreon. And you're able to join by linking your said Patreon or Discord to... Sorry, Patreon or Twitch to the Discord. Gotta link them up. It's in the integrations tab. And oh, this is awesome. This is fantastic. That's what I call a Zombot. Babies? No! I thought with Nightcap we can at least dodge the graves, but okay. Damn, he actually has an answer to the Octo Zombie here, which is so annoying. I'll just put the Zombot here. He knows it's Zombot because I lost 9 brains on that transaction. Wonder what it is. The cost gets blurred just because. Wow, got Briar Rose. We can take it out though. Might as well spammy. Unless he has another Grave Flick. Dude, oh, this is so cringe. So our Octo's gonna die here. To the Briar Rose. So annoying. Bro. Give me my Octo back. Not that one. How many... Okay, certainly he's not going to have another Grave Flick. Are we dying here, though? We could actually lose the game on Grave Flick, though. I don't know. Should I just be running some other gravestones just for the sake of not getting Grave Flick? That's so annoying. That's so freaking annoying, bros. No way. I mean, we had that game in the bag if he didn't have the Grave Flicks, or even if he didn't have the other one. He was so dead there. Brutal. Okay, honestly, after that, it was something I was thinking about when making this deck, and I feel like we just live and die with gravestones, but like which gravestone is a control card that would make sense running in this deck? I don't really see it. I mean, you can run Kite Flyer. Kite Flyer just for card draw, which will help you get into the... I mean, okay, like, what if we got rid of these? I don't really need the nibbles, and we just ran 4 Kite Flyers just to draw out, like, grave removal. It's not necessarily going to work, because they see an early... I don't think these are ever going to be worth it. We could go Mad Chemist also. I think Kite Flyer just to draw our win conditions is better. That was absolutely infuriating. Brutal. Alright. Come on, man. I'm so salty. Deck is actually performing extremely well, other than being a little weak to grave removal. So, our new plan is we're always keeping Cryo and creeping either Kite Flyer or one of our late-game cards. I think that's a pretty good compromise. Yeah, why not? We'll draw it out 2 times. So we'll go 2. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Chemist could be good. This really is not a terrible place for Chemist because of the amount of trick control that we're doing. We also do have Cryo Brain on 2, Chemist on 3. It's pretty damn good. Let's see how the... I think because the game really does need to draw its late game cards, that's the other thing we kind of really learned from that. I think I'm gonna... Got off easy there, all things considered. I think I'm going to go with the Kite Flyer, and you know, yeah, let's just stick with these. Should be fine. So we're going to... I can cover it and kill my guy. Can spend a 4/3 to kill a 3/2. But we're just gonna Cryo. Oh my god, she actually did it? Are you high? Why? That doesn't make sense! Yours is so much better! Oh! I mean, he really wanted Amphibious Forget-Me-Nuts, I guess. Oh, that doesn't make any sense, bro. That was so cringe. What was the play? Deny my Cryo Brain with the... Still, no, that's not... Play just Rhotabega. And then play the Forget-Me-Nuts to the right. And then if I don't have Acid Rain, you can just kill that for free. And then you have a 4/3 Amphibious team-up. Come on, man. That wasn't right. There's no way. This probably should have gone in 1 and 4. I forgot about Shrinking Violet. Okay, see, this is good, because now these Zombots can actually do something. Oh yeah, this still costs 3. I should have just spammed Big Borg there. That was a mistake. Da-da-da-da-da. Kite Flyer is amazing. What are you talking about? It's for tripping. Tripping. What's this one? Monkus. It's not a bad summoning, 2-3. So we really want to play the Cryo here. We're down to 12. It's so good he played the Forget Me. We would be down to like 4 health if he didn't cover that thing, man. Ow. The Kite Flyer lives here, so that Starch Lord actually helps us. Thank you. Thank you, my kind sir. So that was turn 6. We'll have 7, 8 now. And we got Octa. So a decent way of dealing with this Forget-Me-Nots here. Just trying to think what should go where. Probably just going after Starch Lord here, because it can really... If he puts a team up, it can basically be lethal this turn. Just by playing 1 or 2 roots. Looks pretty good. The 2-1 trades with the 3-2, but it's okay. Spring Beat. Annoying. We are still okay here. Bats would be nice. Blocks 2 damage, draws a card. Actually going to be completely milled here. I'm trying to think if I should play Zombot and play into the grave removal again. I mean, I guess he didn't grave flick this one, right? So he probably just doesn't have another one. We really have to protect our face here. I'll go this right now, and then we'll do Octo Leap next turn. So far, so good. Please, no grave flick. Please! Please! Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, he's playing so hard into the Zombot too. Come on, bro. You don't know? He didn't know. How would he know? Hell yeah! Zombot time, bitches! Yeah! Oh, he blocked the 9 damage, bro. No, like, Transmogrify or anything in Beta Carotena's kit, so that's awesome. Oh no, he's blocking me! No! ¿Por qué? So, this, I guess, should go... What am I really worried about? Bowling doesn't really do anything. I'm just gonna go with my gut. That says play this on the ground. I don't even know what I'm playing around, man. We should be winning this turn, though. So we're gonna try for the Octobussy. As long as he doesn't have, like, a big removal card here. Keep playing it to Zombot. Not like that. And we got it! Let's go! Another Starch Lord bites the dust! Yes! The ultimate Zombot deck! And we should win on that! Come on! Come on! Yes! Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Honestly, the whole key to that entire game was playing the Kite Flyer to draw out the grave removal. It was excessively clutch. Yes! Thank you, Nice Nose, for 5 months. Highlight intro, anyone? Alright, it's a hand. Do I keep 2 of these, though? I feel like against Beta Carotina, that's often going to be a much more aggressive hero. Like, if he plays on 1, I'm going to have to spam this on 2. I think this is right. Maybe I could get rid of the Zombot there, though. So do we summoning? I think summoning here is not good, because we really would like to Cryo Brain. We want to anyway save summoning, because it's a control deck. It's a chump block or removal card. This really does allow us to go for Cryo Brain instead of committing Cyborg here. And that will just give us more steam every turn and faster win conditions. Really good to play this on turn 2. Crowbrain's actually a really popular card these days. I feel like whenever I'm playing plants offline, opponents are spamming it a lot. Yep, so this should be fine. Play around Bog. Play around Dog. Come on, Gravebuster! we're rooting for it now. Ow. It's okay. Nice that we have the summoning here. I didn't go for the grave removal then. Good enough. Kind of would love to have a 2-2 there, but it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. So this and beat me up. I'll take more cards. We really do need some of our like extinction events. Like I got rid of. Sorry, I didn't update the deck list. My bad. The chat's probably spamming it. So we're drawing a lot of cards. I'm gonna do this just to make hand space. This could end up denying us a card this turn, but at least we'll cycle the block meter. Yeah, we're really not running Nibbles. The deck is definitely weaker to Admiral Navy Bean, but we should be able to get an extinction event. Let's look at rid of Alienus. Really did make the deck significantly worse against Admiral. Ow, that really hurts. Not gonna lie. We have Evaporate. I'm gonna pretend. So it's gonna be 2-2-1-1. Alright. So let's play into Shrinking, I guess. Brutal. We're taking so much heat here. I probably would try to Extinction if I got it. Nope. I think the good news is we might... That was 5, 6, 7. This will be 8. We have Octo. We don't have the Zombot yet. I think. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll have Octo. So Octo will hopefully... Honestly, he's a bean, 2 beans away from killing us. Well, at least block here. Now he's probably 1 bean away because we didn't roll well. Yeah. I mean, how would I get the Nibbles back in the deck here? I'd have to like get rid of the leaps at that point. We need the cryos, we need the rockets, I think. I could cut 1 rocket and 1 leap. Maybe I'll do that and get 2 Nibbles back in this deck because we're really, really weak against beans and amphibious. Alright, I'll do it. We can do this deck with 3 leaps. You only really need to leap once anyway, so they're kind of brick. And we have the Kite Flyers also to like draw into them. If he doesn't have a bean, somehow, someway he doesn't have a bean here, we're good. We're really good. Well, Zombot next turn will be fine. Why? You just wait, did he waste it? Okay, but he didn't have a bean. Okay, so it kills the Octo that way. He's just making that not kill him this turn. But as long as we can go 1 more turn now with no bean, we should be okay. Yeah, not a bad grape responsibility there. See, it makes the Zombot like not kill the Admiral. So we really have no choice other than Zombot and 4, and I guess with this hunt, he just has to play 2 minions and basically just kills us. I mean, I could just go Octo and then Dog, which plays around him playing 2 minions here. But then he can just put any amphibious card here, and then the Admiral, you know, he gets another chance at a bean. I think I have to Zombot. Ugh. Doesn't feel good at all. Play something in lane 3. I mean, he could just have a bean and win. That's not a bean. That's an expensive card. Could you not have a 1 or a 2 drop now, please? Yes! Did he not have a 1 or a 2? Oh, no! Please block! Oh. Really? Damn. I thought we... What did he do? Okay, he must have top decked that bean that turn or something. I don't know, man. Oh, I really thought we had him. I really thought that was going to be it, right? Oh, come on. All right. No more keeping late game. We got to... I forgot to put the nibbles back in the deck. It's a hand. It's a hand. Did not get an answer to Sunshine. Ugh. Ya da da da. No no. Ya da da da. All right. So it'll either beam me up or ramp me up. Was he just BMing me? We had him there, though. Start drawing out grave removal / drawing into win conditions. So that's only 3-2. So this Acid Rain, really, really good. Makes our guy live. So he's running Wall Knight with Magnifying Grass. Again, Magnifying Grass is more of a Chomzilla card because it works really well when you can make it do bonus attacks. So that's interesting. Being able to rock it here doesn't matter that much, but... Is there any reason not to play... We're never going to have to rock it. Extinction Event to keep this alive could be really good, though. So we'll go for the pass, and we can either play Beam Me Up Extinction, and then we're always going to go for Cryo. So I think I like the Extinction Event down the stretch more than I like the Beam Me Up. I think this can just like really weaken stronger cards better. So we're just making our way up to Zombot here. Another card. Kite Flyer is so good, guys. I love Kite Flyer. Any excuse. It's so solid because it's giving, again, Mad Chemist, it's giving you cards that are in your actual deck. Which is so good. We can still rock it if we play this. So let's just add some pressure. Why not? Try Mag turn 3 into, there's the Sad Briar Rose. I don't think we're using our rocket, though. I mean, we're doing a lot more damage, but I think we're going to really need this rocket for a much bigger threat later. So let's kill the Briar Rose this way. We don't need this other cyborg to exist right now. In fact, I think we'll have Big Borg rocket this next turn. That was 7? Yeah, we'll have 8 now. Yep, so getting the Big Borg also pretty good. The only thing I would play more than Big Borg would probably... Well, Octo I would play. And, there's Octo. It's really good. It's really, really good. Just trying to figure out where. I think heights, so it's not dying to Lawnmower. No, this just goes in the water. He has another Briar Rose. He could get, like, Briar Rose Little Buddy. Pretty good answers here, but let's see. We're also really going to pay attention to if he has a Shamrocket or a big removal play, because if he doesn't, then just re-spamming the Octo might even be better than the Zombot next turn. Him putting that 3-nut in lane 2 actually makes us draw a card here, which we otherwise would not be, because of the nut. The crack. We do have a decision. Again, the Zombot is risky here. We have Leap. And Leap is a little bit crazy. What is he going for? I'm playing around. I mean, he didn't grave remove the thing, but I don't really care. I think I'm just playing... I'm playing around Gravebuster here since we have the Octo Leap. It's also putting 5 on the board instead of 9 more. Guys, they never expect Leap! They just saw Octo, no one plays around it. That's incredible! So now, I mean, it's almost lethal here. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So if the block meter behaves. But he doesn't also have uncrackable, so if he blocks and gets... Oh my gosh, we rolled a bunch of ones. Got him, yes! I can't believe this is working, alright. Usually you play this and you just win with the Octos. The fact the Zombots are getting played into this hard, and it's coming in so much clutch. I mean, that was 11 health minion he stuck in front of the Octo. It wasn't going to do anything there, man. Okay, so, yeah, Beam Me Up is better than, alright, we're just keeping this hands. Screw it. Come on, bats. I want bats, one time. We were dodging the sunny shit. We're getting the bad superpowers, but we didn't need, we didn't need the summoning or the bats there because just did not have the Sunshine. I'm glad these solar heroes are not just automatically running it, So this is a little tough. Let's think. If we cryo, then we can do both of these the next turn. If we play Beam Me Up, he's basically getting the same amount of banana bombs. If we play... This is the answer to... It's the reason I'm not a big fan of Banana Launcher. You can spend a banana bomb. We can always just cryo next turn, right? I think this is better. Because we don't necessarily have to spend the Acid Rain now. And we'll basically just cryo the next turn. I don't think cryoing one turn earlier is going to really make a difference here. We're not going to rocket it unless he plays exactly Poison Ivy. So again, he'll do this play and go after it. Actually, he'll keep the 0-1 here just to keep him safe. And now we'll do this. So he doesn't have infinite banana bombs for the rest of the game. And we got the Cryo Brain in. That worked really just as well, and it actually took the Weed Whack out of his hand, which now can't hit this, which was great. Sandwich, 2 heroes. Wait, what? Protect you, the rest are attacking you. Which one would you pick based on cannon strength? That's an interesting question. Am I leaping this? And looking for line dancing? It's actually pretty scary. Is this worth it as a leap? You know what? As much as I want to keep the leap for Octo, first of all, we have Octo Zombot, and there's no grave removal, so the Zombot's always the turn 9 play anyway. I'd love if this could end up being a Firework Zombie or a Line Dancing Zombie, but we also just need more control cards. We really, need a few more answers to deal with it. Are you kidding? Oh, hell yeah, leap from hell! Yes! Yes! Always trust in leap, guys! Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Oh, man! Yes! Bro, come on! Oh, hell yeah, highlight comp, are you kidding me? That was insane. That makes such a big difference. We're on 20 health instead of on 14. That makes such a big difference in this game. This also now is more health. Pass. Brother. I love how he basically just wasted his entire environment here, too. He's not going to be able to use that for another turn. Insanity, guys. That's what I call a leap. So might as well spam. We have 2 rockets in case we need them. It's fine. Doesn't do nothing. It's okay. It's Octo time. Drawing another card. We have like infinite. And again, the Zombot is really, really, really good. I wonder what he's planning here, though. He's still on 7, so he can't do anything too crazy. Alright, so I think the Pulse just wants to go in the water, and this wants to go in 1. The Zombot wants to go here to protect Height's lane, protect this lane for sure next turn. The dog will obviously come in if he plays anything too strong. He could play like a high hitter, like a, you know, I guess like double Gloom Shroom and then a small card, like a 1 or a 2 drop to bring the dog back out. He'll do still only doing 10. We're getting him down to 1 here, essentially. The fact we're still on 20 like makes this so much safer, just kind of ignoring the environment here. I wonder if this should have just gone here. I'm really just setting up the finish here with the Zombot. See, he figures if he plays this here, oh, see, this is dangerous AF, but that's all I guess he's gonna have unless he has a Kernel pull here. And he miscalculated. You definitely go face there, right? Yeah. For 14. In fact, going face for 14, if we took... Yeah, we would have taken 6. That actually would have been lethal if we hadn't gotten that fireworks. Think about it. That would have been GG. He would have done 14 on... we would have 14 health. It does 6 to us. Crazy stuff, guys. Anyone doubting Kite Flyer right now? Just drawing you... Card draw is such an underrated aspect of PvZ Heroes for good reason. Because PvZ Heroes, it's always been a fast, tempo-ish game. You know what I mean? First of all, that has changed a lot this last year because they nerfed aggro on both sides. All the aggro decks are nerfed. The game is slowed down. But even without that, like, card draw, it's not just about card advantage. You know what I mean? When everyone's running out of cards and who has more cards. Obviously, it's good in that scenario. Don't keep 2 Zombots. Ah, love that. You're getting more in a control deck. The more cards you have, it means you're able to respond to situations more effectively. Does that make sense? Anyway. No. So I think I'm going to Cryo. It's the same thing with Cryo Brain. Like, it's not just about... Passing here also plays around Cycle Cap better, because it just looks like we have an environment. It doesn't... Like, it's not just about getting your Zombot in faster. It's also about having more brains every turn to control your opponent in the meantime. We're making 1 more brain than he has Sun. I feel like we're about to get cycle capped big time. Big time. La, 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 la. This looks like a fake game. Nah, this is the bomb. This is the best thing since PvZ 1, bro. La, 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 la. La, da, da, da. I love it when random people have never heard of PvZ Heroes are just, you know, browsing through Twitch and they come in and they're like, what the heck? PvZ 1 got a huge update. I have no idea what's happening. Yeah, we could really use an extinction event here, and we did not get it. This is actually extremely troubling. So I'm gonna do this and summoning. I'll probably draw this out and I'll summoning it down. La 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 la. Bum ba da dum. There's the grave removal. That's what we want to see. So now he's going to play here, and we'll at least be able to summoning. So this is smart. Wait, yeah. So it goes from left to right. He played that in the correct lane. Hopefully this has 2 attack, and we don't... Yes! I don't like either of these. Oh, wait. Here, right? Well, no, then he blocks, and then he can get rain, okay? So it's this one, but then this dies. Yeah, that was... The sumo ability was always bad. The worst thing we could have done is move the star here, because then if he blocks, He could get rain and actually turn that Starfruit into a 3-3, and that would have been GG. We would not be able to come back from that, at least not with this hand. Okay. Just gotta survive a couple more turns here. I kind of like this 1 damage hitting me. Why are you always hitting me? Sorry. No. Having the ability to leap something here might be good. But probably, well... Honestly, wait, 3, 2, 1. Maybe I should have just leaped this one. I'm regretting it now. Yeah, it probably would have been better. Should I just go for Pogo since we're on a hot streak? This is such a bad leap. It's so bad. Alright, what if well, I can't even play the big board and leap it next turn because it's just gonna get dragged here. This is stupid to leap this one of all things also. I mean, it's just cycling and giving us a card. Alright, come on, Pogo! This is stupid. Getting Octo, I think, is okay here, though. Yeah, we really didn't want to go with the big board route. I don't know if I'm freezing my Octo here and it not going phase. I think I'm going to let this proc the block, this hit. I think I'm just going to... Obviously, a second pulse would just be really good here. In which case, we'll just Zombot his entire life next turn, so that should be fine. Yeah, so if a card gets Grave Flick, it gets blurred, the cost. That's just how that goes. Okay. The Cool Bean. It's nice seeing Cool Bean. It's a freeze deck, right? So that really makes Grave Flick a lot less likely. We don't need... I hope we're holding that, because these all die anyway next turn. We don't need, we don't need the Zombot to actually not get frozen here. We just need it to not get Grave Flicked, you know? And he can't play another cool... Oh my god, really, bro? So he's running Cool Bean and Grave Flick. Oh, dude! That's so annoying. No! Guess I should have Acid Rained the last turn. Dude, oh, come on. So we're probably just dead. Let's see how the block meter behaves. I mean, yeah, we're alive. Gosh, she rolled so many ones. I don't think there's a point. We're just doing Zombot again, right? And if he has another grave card, I need him not to get rain here, though. Okay, I guess I'll just Zombot here. It plays around him buffing lane 1, so we'll do it like this. And if he has it, he has it. I don't think there's ever a point in playing this dog. Nah. It's either he has a Grave Flick or he doesn't right now. We should win this. Not a really... I can't even play another Cool Bean to free. It should be fine. You know, if he could play Cool Bean, we'd have to worry. But he has Dragon. I've never been happier seeing a Dragon. And yes, we got him! Let's go! Zombot for the win again! Yes! Yes! Off my lawn. Alright. Now I'm feeling it. We're doing 2 more games here. Let's go. Let's do this. We can lose the next 2 games. This is going on YouTube. This has been such a fun stream already. I don't care, man. So, anti-spoilers, since I kind of messed up the last time. I feel like every time... Okay, I did upload recently like a 3 and 5. I do sometimes upload losing records to YouTube if it's a really fun stream. But... in general, I'm usually uploading the ones to YouTube, but that's to do well. Oh no, can you guys hear the grinding? They're doing construction literally on the wall touching my apartment. Oh, this is bad timing. Can you guys hear that? Twitch chat, please let me know if you guys can hear it. It's really loud. I'm gonna also be trying not to get a migraine headache here, but I'll be okay for 2 more games. That's crazy. They started doing that right when I'm streaming. Oh yeah, you guys can hear that. This microphone is so good at getting rid of background noise, but that's so loud. No, you guys can totally hear that. Absolute L timing. I think I'm just gonna record the rest of this video offline just to get 2 more games here, because this is ridiculous. Oh, that's insane. They're like fixing the outside walls of the building, and they're literally, I can see the guy's shadow right through my window. He's right outside. It's pretty off-putting, right? Nah. Okay. It's not that loud? I'm not gonna be able to focus though. Alright guys. I think I'm gonna actually have to I'll play this game for you guys. I'm gonna not put this game on Twitch. Because this is so, oh my god, I'm actually losing my shit. I'm also not gonna check the decks and stuff because or to do the daily because I just can't. I'm gonna have to refund the bets though. I'm really losing my shit here. I can't deal with it. It's so loud. Here, I'm gonna get some earplugs. Give me 1 second. Luckily, I sleep with earplugs, so I have some handy. Background music, right? Okay, guys, I'm actually have to stop this. If I try to get through the rest of this game, I'm gonna literally, if I try to work and concentrate when there's a lot of background noise, I get a headache, and I feel it coming already. So I'm gonna have to end the stream here. I think I'm just gonna, okay, I'm gonna refund the bets. Oh man, this was even. Like, we could have very easily won these next 2 games. We're beating this guy. Let's be real. Okay, so the bets are refunded. I'm so sorry about this. This is such bad timing. Oh my gosh, worst timing ever. So I refunded that. I think we had this. I think we had the 6 and 2. I'm gonna record 2 more games off the line just so YouTube gets the full video. And I have to leave. I'm just gonna go out of the house right now because I can't, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about this. But we'll record 2. I'll do just 2 more games when I get back. And oh my gosh. One of the disadvantages of working home, these guys have been working on this building that I'm in for basically like the last 4 or 5 days. It's been a lot, but they're drilling, they're using these grinders, these saws. When it's like 10 stories up. But now, they're doing it literally, I can see the guy outside my window, he's right there. Oh no. Guys, I gotta go, I'm sorry, I gotta run before my brain explodes. Goodbye. L timing.